Hi guys, today is April 4th, 2017, and it is day 4 of the Veda challenge, a video a day in April. And I didn't think I was going to make it, and because I couldn't figure out anything to do for today, but then I thought about I was going to tell you a story about something that happened to me. Um, Random act of kindness. I was in the grocery store, so it's about 2 weeks ago, and I was feeling really bad, but I needed to get a couple things out of the store, and so I went into the store to on my way to go into the store. When I got out of the car, there was a guy in the parking lot in a car, and he said, "Ma'am, um, could you spare some change to help me to get some gas?" And I said, "I'm sorry, I don't have any cash." And, because I didn't have any. And he said, "Okay." He said, "Well, thank you, ma'am, for even talking to me." I said, "You're welcome." And I went on in the store. So while I was in the store, I went in to get the couple things I was going to get. And I'm standing in line, waiting to pay for the stuff. And there's somebody in line behind me. And so I'm standing there just, waiting to get checked out and getting my money together to pay for my stuff. And as the lady is ringing my stuff up, just before she gets finished ringing it up, this man that's standing in line behind me, I spoke to him in the store somewhere, and then he had walked up in line and spoke to him, and I think we said a couple things to each other, but not much. Anyway, just as she was about to finish, he said, "Oh, don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of that." I was like, "You're gonna take care of what?" He said, "I'm gonna get that for you. Don't put your money back up. Don't worry about it." It's like, oh, that was a good one. He's like, "No, I really am." I was like, "You're serious?" And he said, "Yes, I'm serious." I was like, "Oh my God." I was speechless. I've seen it on videos. I've heard about it. It's never, ever happened to me. And I almost started crying. And I asked him, could I give him a hug? And he said, yes. I gave him a hug and I said, thank you. He said, you're welcome. God bless you. And I said, oh, he's definitely going to bless you. He said, now just pass it on. And I said, I definitely will. And I was just too outdone. I got my bags, went on out of the store, and was going to the car to get in. I was feeling bad, but that perked up my spirit a little bit. And I went to get in the car, and I said, I don't have any cash. And I was about to pay for my stuff. I was paying with the card because I don't carry cash on me. So I drove over. Once I finally got settled into the car, I drove over to the guy and I asked him, I said, did you still need some gas? And he said, yes. And I said, well, if you want, I said, I'll follow you to the gas station and I can get you some gas. I don't have any cash, but I will get you some gas. And he said, you'll do that? And I said, sure. I said, where do you want to go? And he says, right across the street. He said, right there. And I said, well, do you mind? He said, no. And so I said, well, you go ahead and I'll follow you. And he looked like he wasn't sure, but he went across the street and I followed him over. And I said, which pump are you going to get on? He pulled into the pump and he got out. And I said, I'll be right back. I went in the store, paid for it, and came back out. And I told him, I said, you put $20 in. And he was like, are you serious, ma'am? I was just thinking, $5. I'm trying to get home. And I said, well, when you get home, you're probably going to need to do some other things. And he said, oh my God, ma'am. He said, I do have a job and I need to get to work. I was just trying to get home. And I I was like, I am just glad I was able to help somebody else. That was just, you never know. These things happen. And I was just speechless. And I was glad I was able to turn around and help